And now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the News's Men. It's all my pleasure to introduce Neil Mr. Smith and Ronald Macmillan Sr. Come to the floor.
Good evening, welcome to the News at Men. First port of call is Donna Maynard. Sweet, chewy, cunty, freshy, fishy, smelly cunt. That's all you need to know. We're passing over to Ron now.
Alan McCrutchen, you're going to need a crutch, because if I see you in the street, I'm going to break your fucking knees, you penis. Neil.
I had a bit of a surprise for you this week, Ron. Something I took a lot of time preparing for you. And I think you're going to love it. I'm going to cross over to it now.
Do you want to build a snowman? Kill a spider, run away.
I don't know where Ron's gone. I thought he would have enjoyed that. We'll try and find where he is now.
No, I'm not doing this shit no more. He's a fucking queer. What's this fucking snowman bollocks? No, you told me it was going to be a quality gig where I'd look like a fucking badass gangster and I'd have hoes twerking and sucking me off all day. And what have I got? I've got this fucking bowl bender being an absolute cunt.
Oh yeah. I honestly, I didn't know you felt like that. I was going to keep this for a surprise for you, but well, fuck it. I want to show you anyway. Hello, Roger. Yes, Neil. I've never had so much fun working with somebody in my entire life. No, honestly, he's the best. No, everything he does is just fantastic. Yes, his words, the use of the word cunt is fantastic. No, honestly, I never thought I could love somebody so much.
Anyway, Steve Burlow, he's a mechanic. He likes miking the mechanics, and he'd like to be circle wanked by a load of mechanics who will spooge all over his face. Neil.
Matthew Bath, because you remind me of a fuckload of vomit. You're going on about the fucking beta for Destiny. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? It's a demo, you fucking idiot. Oh, look at me, I can't get to the next level. Because it's a demo. We're doing the whole fucking game, you silly cunt. Ron.
Dames Mayo. The police are looking for you, Dames, because A, you call yourself Dames. B, Mayo, because you like spooge, which looks a bit like Mayo. And C, you look like you stole Tintin's haircut, you fucking queer. Neil.
Andrew Godlington. There's only so much I can say about this person, that he loves trees. Okay, I'm stumped from what I can say about him. Because his gayness is so fucking awesome. Awesome's the wrong word. Gaynham. Gaynham? It sounds like gayness. It sounds like anus. Is where he gets fucked in. Ron.
Over now to a man who baffled scientists this week by being a reverse walrus. We're talking about Nigel Freeman. Now, Nigel, if you're watching, sort your teeth out and fight me, you cunt.
That's my father-in-law.
Anyway, moving quickly on. At the car boot last Sunday, Nathan Leap was there. However, he didn't leap over to my table because he's fucking terrified of me because he's a massive fucking pussyhole.
Oh, Daniel loves Terry!
And that was a random thing from Daniel from DVD Group. Is there any way to unwatch stuff?
I don't think there is.
No, but I don't. Speaking of DVD Group and dirty little moles, it's become apparent to me that some people are trying to slide into other groups to try and find out what they're doing because their groups in the first place are horribly shite. It's not very nice. Let's admit it.
It's not. And personally, from my point of view, I think anyone that's on a group, just to keep watch on what they're doing, should stop being GGGAY. Neil.
Double GGGAY. Because it's gay. But it's like, if your group's that shit in the first place, why bother?
Exactly. So let's move on to a more positive note, as I'd like to give a plug to Game. I bought an iPod from Game this week. I shouldn't have. I regret it instantly. Because Reese doesn't like me. Reese, I'm reaching out to you. I want to be your friend. But you keep pushing me away with your sarcastic bastard attitude.
Was that when you was reaching into his colon?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's not the point. Also, Kirsty, you haven't been in the shop this week, and it's been fucking brilliant. Because you just man, Naruto. Shut up, bitch, and get some decent coloured alloys on your car. Neil.
Also, if you want a great deal on your broadband, if you want the shittest deal going on your broadband and your phone, visit Ron and Virgin, because it is shit. Every deal he gives is shit. You go in there, he stands in there. Look at me, I can net 4 pints. Not going to happen, is it?
Well, moving swiftly on as well, if you want your ground dug up by someone who wasn't qualified enough to get a real job, ask Neil to come and dig your fucking garden. Because that's what he does for a living, and he's a fucking prick. Neil. Oh, Neil seems to be exhausted from mowing someone's lawn. So I'll move on now. Because Jack Reynolds this week was ID'd for Pokemon cards, which I thought was quite funny. And also, this week, Retro Games Fest 5 at the Irish Club. Come along. The reason it's at the Irish Club is because you'd have to be fucking Irish to want to go there. Because let's be honest, it's going to be fucking gay. Neil, any other last thoughts?
I have a spastic arm like Gareth now. Take the dog.
Okay. While Neil's recovering from having Gareth arm, I'd like to move on to Sean Constant, who had 1 bottle of X and a glass of vodka before throwing up everywhere multiple times. Sean, if you're watching, please stick to the Pepsi Cola. Neil.
Look how he's just going like cunt. Ron.
I'd like to give a big shout out now to Aaron Kilburn, who didn't pick up a TV he was supposed to pick up and then got bollocked for it. The only problem was he got bollocked by someone who isn't old enough to watch an 18-rated movie. Neil.
What the fuck are you doing selling TVs on a game site anyway?
Anyway, moving swiftly on. Luke Johns, if you're watching, feel free to put your foreskin back in my mouth. I kind of liked it. Neil. We're struggling.
I'd like to ask you a serious question now. And everybody, if you've got a serious answer to this question, I'd like you to comment in the comment section below. We've also put a link in to Retro Games Fest and everything, but I'd like your answers on this. Is the last time that you wanked off a giraffe, what was it like? Answers in the comment section below.
Also in the comment section, if you have any comments you'd like to make about the show, try 2 things. 1, leave a comment detailing what you don't like about the show. And 2, fuck you.
And we're going to end that now because it's been running out of shit.
Yes, so before we run out of ideas and we make this video a little bit gayer than it already is.
And we have to retake it again.
Yeah, and again.
Thank you, Matthew.
Yeah, thank you, Matthew, you fucking bellend.
Joey.
Ruining the video, you
I'm
fucking...
going to buy you some beer to make up for it.
I'm going to make it better for you by fucking it up twice.
Little beer for you.
I've got a drill and some wood. Yeah, lovely.
Look at this, it's great. Pause.
What a drill friend. And finally, a big shout out tonight to Claire Freeman, who is shaking her head in disbelief in the background because she really doesn't like what the fuck we are doing. I'd also like to give one final shout out to Gareth Evans, who's about to put his cock in my mouth.
And Adam Lehman, who seems to be moving closer in with his penis out of his trousers.
Also tonight, Sarah Bayard isn't here because she's too busy getting the inside of her min scraped out by a fucking plough that they use on a farm. Thank you for joining us, and good night.
That's what I think.
Mate, I did that.
Upload it.
Get it uploaded.
I need to check that shit first.
Hello.